He's an 8, but he's been with your best friend.
10.
10? What the hell? He's a 4, but he's 6'3".
6.
Why are you here tonight? To find a new boyfriend or to get drunk?
Honestly, kind of both.
Are you into nice guys or assholes?
Low key, I hate to say it. Assholes.
If you were able to be 20 again, do you have any do-overs?
Yes. I would go to bed with less men and be more selective. It doesn't have to be the best, but at least guys you like.
Is that not what you did?
Oh, I think I was getting even from my Catholic school background, and when I got even, I f***ed the universe. But it's kind of like yes. I could have been a little more selective. Amazing that I'm still here.
Everything that I've been telling you in my videos, it was summed up within those 30 seconds. Modern women think they can have their cake and they can eat it too. They think they can sleep around with this guy, hook up with that guy, and nothing bad will happen to them. They can escape all sort of consequences. No, but every action has a negative or positive reaction. So if you women think you can sleep around with this guy, you can hook up with that dude in the universities, you can run through the whole frat team, the whole football team, and nothing bad will happen to you. No, it is. And it's gonna wear on your body because you're taking in all those spirits. It's gonna damage your womb. You won't be able to pair bond with the quality guy you're supposed to get with, that nice guy that you've been friend zoning and avoiding. Yeah, that dude that you're gonna want in your 30s or 40s, he won't want you because he's gonna know his value. He's gonna say, why should I get with a woman who's a single mother now, who's been ran through, who's been pumped and dumped? And the media is feeding these women these lies. They're telling you, you can do whatever you want. It's empowering to rack up bodies, to date around, to have a whole bunch of dudes on your roster. It's empowering. Go ahead, girl. You go, girl. Live a hot girl summer. But the only thing it's doing is tearing you women down. You're going to be sitting at the edge of your bed. You're going to be sitting alone or on a park bench like she is, reminiscing and wondering, what did I do with my life? Why did I hook up with that guy? I shouldn't have done that. All you women are going to regret it. Guys, invest in cat food and boxed wine because these women are going to be so lonely and miserable. They're already lonely and miserable now, but it's going to get worse in the coming years. All you women who think you can sleep around with the alpha males, you can get pumped and dumped by the guys who you're into, you can do whatever you want, it's going to come back and bite you because you're going to be alone and single, having kids out of wedlock, or you're going to be old and miserable wondering, man, what did I do with my life? You know what you did? You wasted it on poor decisions. And all you women are gonna sit there and say, well, I can do whatever I want. I can do what I want. Guess what? Men can do whatever they want. Your body, your choice. Their wallet, their ATM, their choice. They don't have to invest in damaged goods and another man's save game. They don't have to do that. They can do whatever they want with their time and their energy. And men, women in the end, you women get your value up front. You can do what you want, but you don't invest in it. You don't do what you're supposed to do. So you want a nice guy at the back end, a guy who's successful, but he doesn't want you.
What's one thing that women are better at men than?
Everything. Yeah.
Everything?
Everything.
What's one thing that men are better than
That's my next question.
Nothing.
Nothing?
What are men better at than us? Like climbing trees, doing pull-ups. Doing pull-ups, yeah. Couldn't think of anything else.
If a hot girl goes to a bar and she gets hit on 10 times, she can go home and sleep like a baby and not hook up with anybody. But if she goes to the bar and nobody pays attention to her and nobody talks to her, then she almost like has to like hook up with somebody to feel validated a little bit. So these are kind of situations where there's just so many girls that nobody was hitting on them, nobody was being aggressive, and the girls would like come to the guys. So it's kind of like a setup thing.
Put yourself number one. You matter more than any woman on this planet. And this is how she wants you to think. Put your time, your energy, your money, your resource into yourself, into your life, because it's going to give you a good return on your investment. It's not going to just leave you out of nowhere. Most of these women's feelings and emotions are fleeting. So once they get that stamp of approval, once they get that, oh, he said I was cute, he come over and talk to me, it's going to make them feel better because you taking your time and your energy to give it to her. This is why I told you guys, you're way more important than any woman. She needs you to survive. She needs your attention, your validation, everything to feel good about herself. Women wake up to see if they can get your attention. Women wake up every single day, they post pictures just to get a like. Think about what type of lifestyle that is. And you can be focusing on yourself. These women are gonna give you a good return on your investment long term. They're quick, instant gratifications. You hook up, you get your nut off, you pump it up, and after that, you get back to the money. You get back to what you need to do because you mean more than any woman. Long term, 10, 20, 30, 40 years from now, you're like, man, I'm glad I put my time and energy into that business instead of that low relationship. She was gonna leave anyway. She was just taken from me. And most of these women don't deserve you. If you love yourself, if you value yourself, women will say, man, Something about that guy's mysterious. I gotta have this guy. I've been working on videos outside in public, and I've seen married women with their husbands come around me and just look and say, you know, what is this guy doing? What is he up to? I've seen women who are older, who are younger, attractive women, want to know, this guy is doing something cool. Who is he talking to? Because they want my attention. Women walk around aimlessly through life, even married women, women in relationships, wanting more attention, trying to see what's going on. Women are like cats. They're mysterious. They're trying to see, what is this person doing? What is this? I'm curious. Guys, never let a woman think that you're not more valuable than her, because you actually are. She wants you to think that, man, just because I put on makeup, just put on a nice dress, that I mean more to you than you mean to me. No, you are valuable.
Listen, I'm seeing a lot of older women out here claiming they want a good man. Now, these are women who are in their late 30s, 40s. They're out here saying how bad they want a good man and what a good man at. Knowing good and well when they were in their 20s, early 20s, they were not looking for good men. They were looking for street thugs, gangsters, the dudes with the swag. You wanted the attention and you wanted to have fun. And nobody prioritized a good man then. There were probably good men all around, but they didn't want a good man. That man was too nice. He was too straight-laced. He was not what you wanted. Now, all of a sudden, you're 30, 40. You ain't got no man. Now, you want a good man. I'm just saying.
I don't even jump in for women when they fighting their boyfriends out in the street. I mind my business, bro. I did this shit one time in my life. I saw this guy fighting with his girlfriend. I'm sitting across the street. I'm watching him. I'm like, yo, this look a little intense. Then it started to get worse. He started to yell in her face. Then I watched him throw her to the floor. I watched this man kick her, right? Kick, a football kick. I'm like, hell nah. I run over there. I'm like, yo, fam, what you doing? He like, yo, mind your business. I pop on him, hit him. Mink, while I'm fighting him, shorty just hit me. I don't know what I got hit with. To this day, I don't know what she hit me with, but she hit me hard. I just jumped in to defend you from getting your ass beat, and you gonna hit me? And then they both start jumping me. All of a sudden, the DTs pull up. They like, yo, what's going on? What's going on? She's like, oh, I don't know. He just came out of nowhere and attacked us. Damn. Bro, if the DTs did not believe me that I was basically saving her, because you could see in her face she had bruises. If he didn't believe me, I'd have went to jail.
How many times have you guys heard or seen a situation like this in your life? You see a random woman getting pushed, getting pummeled, probably getting choked, yelled at, the guy's in her face, they're going back and forth, there's a scuffle, there's an argument going on, and you see another dude come out of nowhere and say, hey, you leave that woman alone. He tries to get in her business, he tries to break it up, he tries to fight the guy and think he's doing the right thing, he's being that noble citizen. Don't do it. Stop helping these random women, because they're with the guys they really like. They chose those dudes, so they have to pay the consequence. And here's what usually happens. He comes over, tries to save the day, and a woman ends up pushing him. The guy ends up beating him up, probably doing bodily harm to him. Police gets called, and guess who's going to jail? Most likely that other dude that came out of nowhere tried to save that female. And the female is going to go home right to that dude. They're going to go off. She's probably going to have a black eye, a scratch here, a scratch there. Their clothes are going to be torn. They're going to be together. You don't get anything out of saving random women. That's why this whole protect these women, you got to protect women. What do you got to do that for? You have law enforcement around. If you feel compelled to help that female, call law enforcement, call somebody else. Don't get in that argument. Don't get in that scuffle, because he could have a gun. He could have something else. He could do something to you that you're going to regret. And that female is not going to value you. Women don't appreciate men who think are going to come and save the day and going to help them out. It does not work like that. I know you watch a lot of movies. A lot of guys say, well, it's just in me to protect women. Why? She has not done anything for you, and she won't do anything for you even if you protect her. Even if you beat that guy up, she's going to go right back to that dude. You're going to say, why did you do that? See, guys, let these things fizzle out. Just watch from a distance. Get your phone out, record, see if you throw it up and go viral or something like that. But don't go over there and try to help them out, because it's not your job. You don't get any benefit. You're not going to get any reward. You're definitely not going to get any sex. You're going to get a pat on the back. Let's say you do go over there and protect her and you beat the guy up. What are you going to get? Oh, thank you so much. And you're probably going to have a black eye. You're going to have a few scratches on you. Your clothes are going to be probably torn. You get nothing. You got to go home and say, man, I helped that random woman. You get nothing out of helping these chicks out. They chose the guys they want to be with. They chose those situations. They made the decisions. Let them be adults and suffer the consequences.
I'm not upset that he ghosted me. I'm not upset that he hurt my feelings. I'm upset because now I have to explain it to my best friend after I promised I would stop doing this.
Turning 50 isn't so. bad after all.
A few moments later.
Do you know what I'm really tired of? Men fucking with me. I separated from an 18-year marriage in my early 40s. I'm 50 now. And the few men that I've dated, they were so undecisive. And the games they fucking play, seriously, man, you're in your late 40s, almost 50, don't fuck around. Like, seriously, don't play games. It's getting so fucking annoying. I'm so tired of this shit. I would have expected it to be easier as I got older. Men, stop fucking around with women, okay? Be honest, because you know what? TikTok, you're getting fucking older too, you know?